Okay, I want to welcome everybody to the Fireside Chats for May 29th. Tonight we have Susie Pike from Princeton, Minnesota. Susie is a silver in Young Living, and she is one of our growing leaders. The name of her business is Kodiak Ranch, and we're excited to have her on the call. Susie is she's what I would call a horse person, and they really do a lot with horses and animals and that sort of thing. And Susie is a huge part of our business. So we'll let Susie get started. She's going to be talking on Remagen, and I think I said that right. So Susie, go ahead and take it away.
Well, thank you, Randy and Robin, for asking me to talk tonight. This is a pretty unique product that Young Living has. And first of all, I'm not a doctor or herbal specialist. And the information that I'm sharing with you is from the research that I've done just mainly for this talk. When Randy and Robin asked me if I would speak on the Fireside Chat, I asked, what you want me to talk about? And they said they're Remagen. I was like, I've never used it. I don't even know what it is. And so the first thing I did was to order it and to start using it. This is going into my almost the end of my second month of using it. And this is something different because it's not really like a supplement. It's not really an oil. It's referred to a tincture. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit in a minute. But first of all, if you want to order this product, it is out of stock. It's not available. And Deborah Rayburn did do a talk on it, and it instantly went out of stock. So just a reminder to all of us, if you're using a product, if you can't live without it, please keep 1 to 2 bottles on hand. And in the event it does go out of stock and become unavailable, we all know why at certain times of the year we can't get certain things. And there's nobody to blame but ourselves. But just so you know, it is out of stock right now. I'm hoping it will be in stock shortly because I do really like it.
Susie,
so Remagen is a...
Susie,
yes.
Can I get you to hang on
Yes.
just 1 second? There's one thing I need to do, and I'll cut this out of the recording.
Conference muted.
Okay, Susie, you can pick up now. I had to mute everybody.
Okay, that's fine. So what is a tincture? To produce a tincture, it is the inner life that is pulled out of the plant in a process creating a liquid form of the plant essence combined with the very exact amounts of purified water and grain alcohol. No heat is used in the extraction process, therefore the volatile oils and heating properties of the plants are preserved. Alcohol is an important part of the extraction process, and it also serves as a preservative. And in this type of product, once that you open the bottle, it should be refrigerated and used within 6 months. So why would you use a tincture as opposed to like a capsule or something like that? It could take up to 20 capsules to equal a dosage of 75 drops of a tincture. And capsules can take from 20 to 30 minutes or more to get into your system to break down for your body to start using. With a tincture, on the other hand, it may have a little bit of a bitter taste, but it's assimilated in your saliva within 1 to 4 minutes, and it goes into your bloodstream. They're easy to swallow, and they cost a fraction of the price. The other thing is a lot of the tinctures have like bark or root as part of it, and you can't actually like use that in a compound for like a capsule. It actually needs to be put into a tincture for your body to use it. So Remagen has quite a few different items and ingredients in it, and if you've tried it, it does taste a little bit different. The only thing I can imagine, it kind of tastes like if you imagine after you mow the grass, if you would put that into how something would taste. It tastes almost like a grass or a clover. I think when you mow an alfalfa field, that's what it tastes like. It's not the best, but some things are worse. And the first ingredient is red clover. Red clover is considered to be one of the richest sources of isoflavones, and it's water-soluble chemicals that act like estrogens, known collectively as phytoestrogens. Red clover is therefore very supportive of your muscular system, cardiovascular system, urinary system, and skeletal system. It also has calcium, chromium, magnesium, niacin, phosphorus, and vitamin C. Red clover is very good for cardiovascular support, and it can help with such things as blood thickness or with the accumulations of substances that can have a negative effect on your vascular system. Its main purpose as an herb is to support secretions of the bile acids, and what they do is help to digest fats. It has also been shown to be supportive if someone is trying to quit smoking. Licorice root is the next thing that is listed. It is very supportive of your adrenal glands and your digestive system, maybe supportive of your emotional health and your nervous health. It contains compounds called flavonoids and various plant estrogens, phytoestrogens, very similar to the red clover. The herbs are key compounds, and I'm not very good at saying all of the words. If I say them wrong, I'm sorry, but it's glycyrrhizol is 50 times sweeter than sugar, and it can be supportive in the breakdown of adrenal hormones such as cortisol. Cortisol is something that our body use. It's a main stress-fighting hormone, and it can make the hormones more available to your body. So if you're, under a lot of stress, these are some of the things that you need to look at. So licorice root is supportive of your adrenal system as well as your lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system, of course, has to do, with your digestive and getting rid of things in your body. It can also boost your immune system, and it contains powerful antioxidants. It can have an aspirin-like effect that is helpful when struggling with issues of feeling under the weather. Also supportive of your bronchial system and seasonal issues related to plants, weeds, and dust. Supports your adrenal glands. Licorice can help overcome the feeling of being tired and run down. Also can be very helpful with women in your monthly issues when you're feeling achy and crabby. So that's something that I think all of us need. Poke root is highly supportive of your metabolism. It also acts as a cleansing ingredient, and it keeps your bowels moving. When you're using a lot of these different products and, some of the different ingredients, they're all for cleansing. Well, it's great to be using cleansing, but you need to keep your bowels and your urinary system moving and working healthy. Otherwise, it doesn't really do any good to be doing, cleansing unless everything else is working together. We need a clear pathway for the toxins to get out of our bodies. So specifically, poke root is indicated in support of the lymphatic system. Supporting this system is a basic in any type of cleansing program and for a whole range of other health problems. Also when it talks about being supportive of your metabolism, that has to do with how your body uses things. You need to have, a lot of good metabolism, and that's something that most people are lacking. You can look into that. You can Google it, look at what metabolism is and why you need to have stronger metabolism. Peach bark is one of the next ingredients. Herbalists have found that peach bark extracts work as a powerful demulcient. A demulcient is like a blood cleanser. It can support the regulation of unwanted water or mucus, or if you have too much water or mucus. Peach bark can be really supportive for pregnant women when they're having problems and they don't feel like they can eat and their stomach is just not cooperating with them. It's also supportive of your cardiovascular, lymphatic, urinary, gastrointestinal, and immune system. Peach bark has been used to support the respiratory system and can be soothing for many issues. It's also very good for support with pregnancy. Now, I didn't look into, if Verhemagen actually is safe for pregnant women. What I'm finding, this is just individual ingredients. So please, if you have any questions, consult your physician. Look in your reference books and do your research yourself. Oregon grapefruit is the next thing, and that is very supportive of your digestive system and healthy skin. It's high in berberine content and very suited for liver support, also good for cleansing and very nourishing to your body. Stillingia root is said to be supportive for converting the unhealthy condition into a healthy condition. Supportive of your lymphatic system and regulating waste. Again, many of these ingredients are really set for digestion, for regulating waste, and for getting rid of the bad things in your body. Can be very supportive for your bowels and gastrointestinal system. Stillingia is said to support the respiratory system and the bronchial system. It's to be of great value to support healthy-looking skin. If we're healthy in our body, our skin shows it. People who are really unhealthy, they're going to have the skin that you can just see, that kind of the mallow look, and just really, drawn out, not looking good, pre-aging. We're just, not looking good. A lot of that has to do with cleansing. Sarsaparilla root is the next ingredient. And once again, very supportive of your skin, also supportive of your urinary system. It was used in the 1800s in America and Europe through the Dark Ages. Sarsaparilla was very, very important, through the centuries for purifying properties. Works as a blood purifier. Also, it's been used in traditional medicine to support your muscular system, as well as promoting a healthy sex life. I don't know if I can say that, but that's what it comes up with. The studies have been done that it has isolated compounds responsible for medicinal properties. Sarsaparilla can be supportive of your vascular system and can help support healthy thickness of your blood. So that's something, read between the lines when you're talking about blood, the thickness of your blood and what's going on with your blood. Supportive of your urinary system, your muscular system, and it can regulate healthy levels versus unhealthy levels. Cascara sagrada, I don't know if I said that right, is also been called sacred bark, and it came up at one of the sacred barks of North America. We have different, things, we have sacred frankincense and different oils that are considered sacred in different areas. Well, this is considered sacred by the Native Americans. It's supportive of gastrointestinal system. It regulates normal function. Also very important for colon cleansing and elimination. Again, another, it's all about cleansing. Prickly ash is your next ingredient, and it is warming and a stimulating herb that's supportive of your circulatory system. It was highly regarded by the North American Indians, who used it specifically for alleviating many issues. They used it for everything from your skeletal system to your muscular system, to help with proper digestion and elimination. That was something that was really important, and you can do the research on that and find, what that could help you with. Burdock root. It's been used for centuries to treat a variety of ailments. Traditionally, it's been used as a blood purifier and cleansing of toxins. Supportive of your lymphatic and vascular system. Also supports a healthy urinary system and very supportive of the skin. The other thing that burdock root is it helps support healthy blood sugar levels. Buckthorn bark, officially buckthorn bark, has been used medicinally since the 1600s, when it was listed in a primary medical reference, the London Pharmacopoeia. And it is very important for supporting the biliary and liver function. It can be helpful and supportive of seasonal respiratory issues, regulating blood sugar, vascular, immune systems, and other body functions. This herbal medicine is considered to be very mild but effective when it comes to cleansing. Royal jelly has been used as a general health tonic. It's a very popular tonic. Many people use it. It's in several of our ingredients that we have, and very important ingredient. It helps with fighting the effects of aging and boosting your immune system. There are just many things that royal jelly does. And royal jelly, you can do the research on that. What that is, that's different than like beeswax. You know, some people can have problems with bees and different things. They say that they can't have anything like that. But royal jelly is actually much different. The other thing with Rehemagen is it is infused with oils. We know that when any of our products are infused with oils, that it's going to help our body to absorb everything a little bit quicker. And that is, you know, one reason why, you know, pretty much everything that we have has oils in it, and the oils are added. So rosemary is the first oil. It's one of my favorite oils. I love rosemary. Supportive of the immune system, respiratory system, nervous system. It's very good to help clear your mind and to help stimulate recall. I think rosemary is, you know, for me, it's one of my favorite oils. It's related to the lavender family, and we know how important lavender is. Thyme is another oil. We know how important thyme is. It's been used for centuries for the nervous system, digestive and circulatory systems. It's uplifting, and it helps to clear your thought processes. Melaleuca is the next oil, and it's used for a large variety of reasons. It's extremely gentle. It's non-irritating to the skin. It can support your respiratory system, and it's also a favorite of everyone. One of the oils that I missed up here was Roman chamomile. And Roman chamomile is very relaxing and supportive to the immune system. It helps to clear the mind and to give courage. Roman chamomile was actually given back in the days when they had the Roman soldiers. They would use the Roman chamomile because it helped them with courage and helped them to go into battle. So one thing when we're, you know, our bodies are under constant stress, it's like our bodies are constantly under battle with all the outside forces and all of the, you know, things that we're eating. Our foods aren't the way they should be, and the way that the pesticides and other things are put onto our foods, and our body is in constant battle. So Roman chamomile is really an important oil. Also, it's supportive of your skin. It's very good for emotional health. And it's been used for centuries by mothers, new mothers, and, you know, as children get older, it's been used to soothe their children. So I know I kind of went through this. I gave you a lot of information, and this is just an overview of Rehemagen and some of the ingredients. As we learn more about different products, I think it's really good to look at, you know, some of the products we haven't tried and what we could do with them, maybe try something new, see how it would affect our bodies. And it's clear that this is a really, really important addition to your wellness program. Unfortunately, like I said, it is out of stock, but I think it should be, you know, hopefully in soon. And that's kind of what I have. I know I'm kind of going kind of short here, but anybody have any questions?
Actually, Susie, you're not going short. You're actually right on time. So before I unmute everybody, I've got a couple of questions, so I'll ask those. I heard you mention a few times that there are some, I think you said estrogens or phytoestrogens or something like that. That's what I heard. So, yes. But is this a product that men and women can use?
From what the research found, it is good for men and women because it supports all types of healthy hormones, you know. And, you know, the phytoestrogens, I believe that is something that actually works with your body, whether you need it or you don't. Your body can assimilate that. You know, I guess I can find that out for sure. I didn't see anything saying it wasn't for men.
Okay.
So.
No, I will. You know, if there's some concerns there, I'll look into that myself. Okay. So the other thing, so what I'm understanding about Rehemagen is that, from what it sounds like, it's a general health tonic. Would that be a good description for it?
I believe so. You know, tonics have been used for, you know, hundreds, if not thousands of years. I remember, you know, here my grandparents used tonics. and tinctures. And I think they're
Yeah.
becoming more popular with people now. It's very interesting what I found, about it, how, with some things you can't actually take them, like raw or in a capsule, or, they actually have to be put into a tincture for your body to use it. So I think that this is just really a really fun and interesting product.
Okay. All right, Susie. Well, thank you for answering my questions. Now I'm going to unmute everyone and give the other folks on the call an opportunity to ask a question. So here we go. Hang on. Okay, so I've unmuted everybody, and if anybody's got a question out there that they need to ask about this, now is the time to do it. So who wants to be first? Nobody.
No one will
wants
ask
to
questions because I'm always the one asking the questions.
I know. Go ahead. I'm going to give you an opportunity for just about another 10 seconds. Going once, twice. Well, so I want to thank you, Susie, for let me start again. I want to thank Susie for joining the call tonight and giving us a primer on Remagen, and I would encourage everybody to try it and see what it does for you. That's about all I got. So thank y'all for joining us on Fireside Chats, and we'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Susie.
Thank